In Greek mythology, Echidna/Kadian/Greek Epsilon Chi Iota Delta Nu Alpha She Viper II was a monster half woman and half snake, who lived alone in a cave. She was the mate of the fearsome monster Typhon and was the mother of many of the most famous monsters of Greek. Echidna's family tree varies by author, for the oldest genealogy relating to Echidna, Hesiod's Theogony c. 8th–7th century BC, is unclear on several points. According to Hesiod, Echidna was born to a she who was probably meant by Hesiod to be the sea goddess Ceto, making Echidna's likely father the sea god Phorcys. However, the she might instead refer to the Oceanid Caliro, which would make Medusa's offspring Chrysaor the father of Echidna. 5. The mythographer Pherecydes of Athens 5th century BC has Echidna as the daughter of Phorcys, without naming a mother. 6. Other authors give Echidna other parents. According to the geographer Pausanias 2nd century AD, Epimenides 70th or 6th century BC had Echidna as the daughter of the Oceanid Styx, goddess of the river Styx, and one Pyrrhus, otherwise unknown to Pausanias 7, while according to the mythographer Apollodorus 1st or 2nd century AD, Echidna was the daughter of Tartarus and Gaia 8. In one account from the Orphic tradition, Echidna was the daughter of Phanes, the Orphic father of all gods. Hesiod's Echidna was half beautiful maiden and half fearsome snake. Hesiod described the goddess fierce Echidna as a flesh-eating monster irresistible who was like neither mortal men nor the undying gods, but was half a nymph with glancing eyes and fair cheeks, and half again a huge snake, great and awful with speckled skin, who dies not nor grows old all her days. 10. Hesiod's apparent association of the eating of raw flesh with Echidna's snake half suggests that he may have supposed that Echidna's snake half ended in a snake head. 11. Aristophanes late 5th century BC, who makes her a denizen of the underworld, gives Echidna 100 heads, presumably snake heads, matching the 100 snake heads Hesiod says her mate Typhon had 12. In the Orphic account mentioned above, Echidna is described as having the head of a beautiful woman with long hair and a serpent's body from the neck down. 13. Nonnus in his Dionysiaca describes Echidna as being hideous with horrible poison. Although for Hesiod Echidna was immortal and ageless. 59. According to Apollodorus, Echidna continued to prey on the unfortunate passers-by until she was finally killed while she slept by Argus Panops, the hundred-eyed giant who served Herodot. Echidna was perhaps associated with the monster killed by Apollo at Delphi. Though that monster is usually said to be the male serpent Python, in the oldest account of this story, the Homeric hymn to Apollo, the god kills a nameless she-serpent Dracina, subsequently called Delphin, who had been Typhon's foster mother. 66. Echidna and Delphin share several similarities. 67. Both were half maid and half snake. 68. And both were a plague Pi Eta Mu Alpha to men. 69. And both were intimately connected to Typhon and associated with the Coretian cave. Certain ancient depictions of Echidna survive. 71. According to Pausanias, Echidna was depicted, along with Typhon, on the 6th century BC Doric Ionic temple complex at Amyclae known as the Throne of Apollo, designed by Bathicles of Magnesia. 72. Pausanias identifies two standing figures on the left as Echidna and Typhon, with Triton standing on the right, with no other details concerning these figures given.